Hi Cancer, welcome. Golden Empress Collection here, and it is time to get your July reading into the system. So let's talk love, money, career for July. Cancer, I hope everything is going well for you. Please know around the 3rd of the month, that is the full moon in Capricorn, and towards the 17th, you're going to have the new moon in your sign, which is going to probably pull at your emotions a little bit, depending on how your natal chart actually sits. Be careful with that one. Okay, be very, very careful with it. Make sure that there's no trines or that you misinterpret, or if there's any squares that are making you feel any sort of way on that particular time frame or day. All right, let's do something positive with your energy. Love, money, career. Make sure you guys are checking the description box below for ways to contact me. All right, so the 10 of Wands. The Cancer playlist is also out there as well, if there's anything that you guys wanted to maybe search for. So I don't necessarily think that you guys are burdened. I just think that you have a lot going on. I think that you can manage whatever this is. I think that you're consistently always trying to figure out why something is the way that it is. You guys might be overthinking here or putting in a little extra work with this particular relationship too. Okay. Yeah. You are head of the household. I know that. When it comes to this love relationship, okay, there might be some sort of pregnancy that is on the way here, Cancer. I don't see it as being a complication. I just see it as being maybe this is a single motherhood type of pregnancy where someone is in a situation where they are by themselves. Cancer, you may have told the person that you are with that you are pregnant, and they sent back some sort of energy telling you that they really didn't want to have anything to do with this new option. Maybe there's something here as well where it doesn't necessarily have to be pregnancy. It could just be that you are alone, you know, and when it comes to being with somebody, I mean, you're happy when you're alone. You're definitely unbothered. You're paid, but you're constantly working all of the time. So you might not have time for this particular relationship. Some of you guys, maybe it's just too much to carry on a relationship because of the type of work that you do. You know, you're definitely a boss move if that's the case. You are a boss move. Yes. Yeah. It would be too much for you to have a relationship because of your job. Cancer, let's take a look and see what's happening here, though. Okay. So some of you guys are getting ready to take a break, is what I feel. And there's a reason for whatever this break is. Okay. There might have something that came up missing. There's something that's come up missing, or there's some sort of reaction, and now something needs to be fixed. What is this? Yes, 5 of Swords. This one goes back in the deck, I heard. But it was the Knight of Pentacles. So this might not be happening very quickly for you. We're going to talk about love and we're going to talk about career all in one right here. And then we'll move on into your money, because I know that whatever this is, it's going to affect your money. You guys, you have a lot of money. If you don't have a lot of money, you are creating some sort of opportunity for yourself where you will have a lot of money. Cancer, it's time for you to express something. There might be someone here that provides you with a loan. This could be a Taurus female, or it's someone who just believes in what you are doing. Someone that wants to help you improve a situation. This also might be you, Cancer. You're at a point where it's like you just have so much money now that the only thing you can do is help other people. You know, you keep yourself in a very comfortable type of position too. I think that's maybe, if this is in regards to love and value, this is what you truly value. You know, just having your own protected space without having to necessarily work too hard. You know, you might have an assistant, or you have some sort of an energy here where, you know, other people do things for you. Okay. Some of you guys, this is just a very, very easy type of position where you don't have to give much. There is something here where I want you to know that there's a contract of some sort, okay? The contract might be running out. And because of this particular contract, some of you guys I'm seeing like talk show host, or I'm seeing TV in some way. There's something here, Cancer, where they want you to pay attention to the direction that you're getting ready to head into. I do believe that you are divinely guided, so I don't want you to miss whatever this opportunity is. There is some sort of there could be a political move that's made with this vibration right here that tries to block you from making some sort of change, but that's not meant to stop you and block you. You are meant to be successful, right? There also could be some sort of manifestation coming back around here. If you guys are dealing with the retrograde energy, there could, because I do believe Chiron is going to be retrograde in Aries towards the end of the month. That might be something, here with this Aries energy right there. So I would pay attention to that, really triggering what it is that you're valuing, and, you know, trying to get you to end some sort of situation that you keep dealing with. That's, actually, it's just not good for you. It's very unhealthy. Some of you guys, I hear it's, you know, if you stayed with it for the long run, it could end up causing some sort of health issue here, like a stroke. Okay. Yeah. And it's, just be very, very careful with whoever it is that you deal with. It's something that would sneak up on you. So it's like this job will affect your health depending on the way that you choose to continue with it, is what it feels like. Because I know that you will continue with it, but don't do it at the detriment of your own health. You're working for someone, okay, but they say, you know, make sure that you're living the life that you want to live as well. Okay, that's also love. That's a self-love aspect. It's a work-life balance, because if you're always traveling, if you're always moving, Cancer, you know, and you're on the go for work, again, that's why you don't have a love life. That's why there's something else that's going on here. Fire energy. Let's talk about your money. The World card. It's something to do with your job. When it comes to your money, they need you to go somewhere. They need you to travel to a specific place. I feel like you're being given a bonus. You're being given an opportunity at success, but again, it's at a detriment to your health. It's kind of like I'm seeing that movie Family Man, okay, with Nicolas Cage when he was younger, and he either could have chosen the woman or he could have chosen, you know, the family. He could have been the family man. Well, he chose the career. He got this opportunity from an angel to do what they call a flashback, to see what his life would have been before. Return, you know, to see what the life was before and how it would have worked out with a significant other if they had not have chosen to be single and petty in some way, right? So that I think that maybe someone here is really, really with the retrograde, trying to find value in the way that they were holding on to, I'm thinking maybe a job. See, it has to be. Trying to make sense of it all. The reality of a situation is that they chose something that maybe Spirit didn't want them to choose. They were trying to lead them in a victorious direction, okay, Cancer? But for some reason, the choice was an energy of juggling, or someone found out about someone that was juggling, and then now there's this broken heart, because now there's this manipulation. There's an angry, anxiety type of vibration that's kicking in here. Here you are at the bottom of the deck. I think that this is all you. Okay, I do think that this is all you. I think that right now, you know, I know that you have relationships that you work with, and you try your best to make sure that everyone around you is happy and healthy, because that's what the Empress does, okay? You don't necessarily need to be a feminine here. You can be a masculine vibrating in this Empress energy, you know, affording gifts and blessing other people in life. I think that, you know, Spirit is trying to tell you that no matter how much you give to a particular type of situation, you know, there's always going to be some sort of an ending, or there's always going to be some sort of, you know, falsehood when it comes to what should have been chosen. I want you not to get stuck in a state of where you feel like, you know, nothing good is going to happen for you, because it will, you know. It's There's a restriction factor here that's coming up in future energy when it comes to your money and your job. It could be because of stocks is also what I'm picking up on with this value here. There could be something that's there. You need to prepare to make sure that you have money put away for a rainy day, Cancer. It's just something that I feel like is evolution for you. It has to do with the way that the universe assists you bringing that in. They're telling you to make sure that you have some sort of nest egg here. It's very, very important. Okay, you could have a Virgo here. If you have a Virgo that you've been working with for a very long time, I want you to be very, very clear and have an understanding of what could be going wrong. If you are dealing with a Virgo here, they've caused you some sort of pain and conflict. Again, I'm also picking up, I did say stroke, I'm thinking clot, but I'm also thinking heart attack, okay? There could be something here that happens very, very quickly, and when that does happen, someone is either waiting on the to be beneficiary or explains that they are supposed to be your beneficiary. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that someone is trying to tell you that they should be beneficiary, okay? Especially if there was a relationship that you had with someone here and you had to leave because of the way that, you know, you saw that they were working with someone else, and, you know, your healthy benefits were like of life, of what was rewarding to you and what was happiness for you, what felt comfortable for you was not being addressed with this Cancerian energy, you know? Okay, so again, it's you making these plans to step forward into something beautiful. I'm going to give you guys an ancestor message, and then I want you to meet me over on the Vimeo extended link so we can see how the rest of this plays out with your love, money, and career. This Hermit energy, Three of Swords in the drama card, though, I'm thinking to myself, it's someone who you're either going to have a fight with somebody. I don't necessarily see you losing your job over this, but it could make you want to walk out the door. Okay. I also think that, you know, especially if it's coming to finance and someone owes you money, Cancer, and they're just not reciprocating, they're not paying what they need to, this could cause havoc with your state. You know, for the most part, you're very happy. You're a hustler. I know you're a boss, and that's just the way that life works for you. It's constantly been that way. You know, you're always working on yourself. You're a very fit type of person. I don't know. I think to myself that there's someone here that, yeah, they do try to hurt you because it came back out. The Three of Swords, yeah. The Eight of Cups. This might be something that you don't realize just yet, okay? But there's a spiritual ending that's getting ready to come in here. Some sort of spiritual significance. And you're going to find out that it was a betrayal of some sort from someone that you trusted. Someone that you felt was supposed to be there for you, okay? And the Cancer, again, it might be a Virgo energy, or it's just the reality of the situation that no one gives a damn about you, all right? And will create complete havoc in your life if you don't give to them the way, you know, they want you to. And I just think to myself, Cancer, that's a shame, because you are so loving and you're so supportive that you would have people that would try to take from you, you know. I'm also thinking to myself that this could potentially be a karmic partner here, okay? This is someone that comes in and out of your life, because I have seen the Knight of Wands and now we have the Eight of Cups here twice. You know, some of you guys, this is an echo vibration of leaving. So I'm actually going to clarify what this echo vibration of leaving is here, and cycles ending. Yeah. Been down that road is what I'm thinking. That's, oh yes, it's very loud. Maybe someone was already married once and you're very happy being, you know, older and single, okay? You have your defenses up. You're not going to do that again, is what I just heard. You're not going to put yourself in a situation where anybody could potentially liquidate your assets, take anything that belongs to you. You are very stable. You are very solid. And again, you know that there's someone here that wants to cause some sort of conflict with the things that you have done your work to earn. So be very careful. This could also be proprietary information, is what I just heard. There could be someone trying to steal your intellectual property here, okay? They need to pay you, and they will pay you handsomely for it. That's another thing. But it's up to you to make sure that you recognize the truth of the matter. So spiritual messages here. If you start seeing something, make sure your copyrights, make sure all of these good things are in order for you. Okay, Cancer? Very interesting reading. We're going to go overhead Go over here to the Vimeo extended. I love you guys bunches. Don't forget, all of those playlists are out there. Cancer, you have your own playlist. There's Friday Night Love Tarot. And then there's the Etsy web shop where you can come hang out with me and we can do remediation. We can do spiritual readings. We can do all of that. So this is for you guys. I'll see you guys around very, very soon. Happy July. Peace and elbow grease.